We're joined now by Bill Klimack, who is Inform's Vice President of Meetings. Thank you for being here at the annual meeting. Why is that so important? Why is the annual meeting important?
Well, first, it's great to be with you. The annual meeting really is part of the fabric of Informs, and so 40% of our members come here every year, and that's an incredible number. I'm a member of a number of professional societies, and that's just unheard of in other places. So the annual meeting really is the basis. You know, we put out a lot of great publications. Those publications start here, either because of graduate students making presentations or conversations among professionals in the field. So really, this is the birth of the literature that gets added to our science. So it really is a very important part of that. For all the students too, it's the beginning of their professional networking. So for me, I've been a member for many, many years. And so it's just great to come back and see old friends, but that starts here. And I remember when I first came, it was my bibliography come to life. It was everybody I'd done in my research, and I got to meet some of them, and over the years I've gotten to know them. So it's just very rewarding and very important.
So where will the next annual meeting be?
It's going to be in San Francisco. So November 9th through 12th, obviously in 2014. That'll be a great venue. We find that most people in the United States come regardless, but we try to make sure we get to the coast to help facilitate international travel by those. And of course, there's just a very strong OR presence within Asia, and so it should be very convenient for them. So we think it'll be a very attractive venue for them, and obviously San Francisco is a great city.
Definitely. Informs is introducing a big data meeting. What can you tell us about that?
That's right, it's very exciting. It's a new topic. You know, we've gone to adding topical meetings, and so it's kind of a new area for us over the last several years. Big data obviously is a growth area. We identified that actually over a year and a half ago, and now there's many other meetings in that space too, so it's kind of interesting. I think we were early recognizers of that. What we're going to offer there is data discovery, and that's very common at any big data meeting, but also talk about technology, managing the data, and how to use the data. So we're really trying to offer end-to-end talks and help people work through big data issues and improve their performance within their companies. It's very application oriented. Annual meeting here is very academician oriented.
All right. Now Inform's Analytics Conference has grown over the years. What makes that so special?
Well, again, the annual meeting is for faculty, and the analytics meeting in the spring is very practice focused, very pragmatic. So very different format. The talks there are 50 minutes. They're meant for somebody to come in, and even if they're new in the area, they can take something away from it that's useful to them. So very much application oriented. 2011, what we did was, with analytics emerging, we took a look at what that meant. In fact, the certified analytics program and so on, we did a job task analysis, and really all that fit together. So we think we've done a good job. We saw an instant or immediate 10% response in attendance when we did the change, and it's grown about 5% every year thereafter. Most people that come, they tend to come back, very high rate, because actually we gather a lot of data on customer satisfaction, and people are very happy with that conference. So we think we're adding a very great value to folks that work in that space.
Sure. Now, a few veteran staffers at Informs are retiring. What can you tell us about these folks?
Well, we're really happy for them, but frankly, it's a bit disappointing. I really think that compared to other professional societies, again, the meetings I think are just tremendous here from Informs. And Terry Cryan, the director of meetings, and who obviously is the head of the department, and then Sandy Owen, who works with our exhibitors, a very important part of what we do, are both going to retire. So we're going to miss them terribly, and really they are wonderful ladies. They promised to stay with us a bit and help us over the next year or so, we'll still see them, but it won't be quite the same. And they are just the consummate professionals. I can't say enough. And everybody at this meeting, obviously appreciates the meeting, and it's back to them and the other folks in the staff. So
Sounds like they'll be missed for sure. Bill Klimack, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, good to be with you.